Tools for back tire removal. We've got breaker bar 27 millimeter socket and a couple of wrenches. I think I need a 10 and a 14 for the back. Just gonna break loose the tensioner here. Just to give it a little bit of play so that I can pop the axle out. Okay, loosen that up. Give this bad boy a crank down. Alright. Should be able to pop that out with a mallet, hopefully. Nice, there's no lube on that. We'll set that off to the side. Boom, rolls right out, easy peasy. Now, I'm gonna use my newfangled contraption that I invented today. Well, I didn't invent it, but I did assemble it. I don't know how much of this will work. This is really for a go-kart wheels. I just kind of modified it a little bit so that we could make a tire stand out of it. And ta-da! This might actually work. Sprocket, we have a 6 millimeter. 6 millimeter Allen, and probably the weird yards because I don't like the feel of them. I probably don't even need to do a pattern here. Now, what I realized is I just did that, and I'm not taking this sprocket off right now. Why? Because I don't have my new wheel yet. I have the front wheel, but I don't have the new back wheel. So, I'm going to put these back in.
Now you can use all these things for you. You can't use this engine on it.
that's it. All right, cool. So next, let's get some air out of this tire. This is not preferred. Should not do this. Just so everybody watching at home. See how this nut's tight against the rim? Should not do that. You'll never know if your tire spins. If your tire spins, you're gonna rip that valve stem completely off. And then you'll definitely have a flat. Should be left a little bit loose. Actually, a lot of people just put the valve stem, the valve cap on, and then loosen the nut back up to the valve stem. The valve stem removal tool. You can get one of these anywhere. AutoZone. Use the valve core. Set of 3. That's why I use them all.
Easier than the deuce.
Yes, much easier than the deuce and a half. If you guys want to see some fun fighting with a tire, one. Forgot to loosen the tube nut. What size is that? 12? Just like that, the tire is off. So you can do this without pinching the tube today. Getting this on the should have some powder would be better for this, but so to clarify what we're doing here, this is a stock Surron rear wheel. Looks like those spoons did scratch up the rim a little bit. I'm not super happy about that. I guess I didn't really think about that. I should have covered that a little bit. But this is a 19 by 1.6, so it's a pretty skinny rim. The tire we're going to try to fit on it today is a motocross tire, 190/19. So it's awfully fat for this application. Whoa. But I'm going to try it anyway. So you want to make sure that's important. You got to keep that. So go ahead and put this in the tire. No baby powder today. see how bad they were. I thought there was an arrow on here. Oh, yep, it's right here. So yeah, it's got to go on this way to get that balance. Well, it wasn't the easiest one to ever mount, I will say that. But, believe it or not, I think we got her done. I'll make sure that the bead's good all the way around on both sides, and it looks good to me. Got 24 psi in this bad boy, which is way more than I'm going to want to run. So I'm going to put it back on and see how we do here. So this guy goes back in here like that. Lame ass spacers. I think I'm going to go ahead and lubricate my shaft before I stuck it back in though. So, I want to be careful here. Don't jack up your brakes. Get everything back in here the way it goes. Start by getting the chain around here. Don't lose your spacer. And then make sure you get between. There we go, just enough to be able to slide the disc back in. Go ahead and slide her axle. I should have paid better attention to how these were on here, but make sure these flat ends go up towards the front. Like so. Yep, just like that. And pop this guy through. This guy's got some flat ends that have to fit inside of there, so make sure you're paying attention to these guys right here. These flat edges need to go inside that adjuster on both sides. Well, actually, I guess the other side doesn't have a flat spot, but it's got the flat part in the front that you have to actually down there. Now I just barely loosened up my chain tensioner, so hopefully this should be pretty true. I'm gonna get it on here. Boom. And you got your nut. we have learned that you can fit this setup. I didn't really know that motocross tire on the stock rim. It does round it out a little bit, but it will happen. It will work. Terrible. I mean, honestly, completely rounded, but